Hello there. There might be some construction noises in the background, so I'll try to minimize that if I can. But right now I'm just thinking about the future, right? And how I personally believe that, and people have different ideas about what an adult is, but to me, an adult is somebody who can sacrifice the present moment for the sake of the future. And, so like, if you have a cake sitting in front of you and you really want a slice, an adult can say, I can eat that later. Like, right now, I need to focus on what I'm doing. I can't eat that right now. Whether that's, maybe they wanted to lose weight or something, and they want to wait to have cake until they've lost their weight and they met their goal. And I'm thinking about how I really struggle with that. I get very impulsive, and sometimes instead of studying, I just want to play video games. Or sometimes instead of preparing for the next day, like making a meal in advance, I just do what I want to do. And it's pretty cool when people can withhold their desires for a different time, but I think when I try to do that, it makes my cravings that much more. And
nothing personal.
I have to find little subtle ways to release that. Like, I have to release my cravings for things, and then I'll be good for a little bit, and I can withhold that desire. And I'm just thinking about how in one of my favorite songs it says, I dream of my future, removed from time bound, becoming myself again and again. And I do that a lot. And I used to go for walks like all the time and just think about the future and all the potential that it holds. And I would talk to somebody as I'd go on that walk, or I'd go alone and I'd just listen to music and think about, what I'm gonna do with my life. And I gotta say, like, I've become a lot more present oriented as I've gotten older, because the future, it can give you so much anxiety because there's too much potential within it. There's too many possibilities, too many things that can go wrong. I mean, if I think too much about the future, if I try to anticipate too much, I'll just fall apart. And I found that when I think about the present moment, it calms me. I'm like, oh, well, I have right now, I have today, I can act right now. There's something I can do about the now. But the future, there's nothing I can do about it, and so I choose not to worry about it. But that can obviously become pathologized. Like, some people like, there is no tomorrow, there is no tomorrow. That scene from Rocky, and it's just, okay, yeah, there is probably a tomorrow. But you don't know if you'll be alive tomorrow, and that's the principle behind that, is you try to make the most about what you have today, because you don't know if you'll be around tomorrow. And I find that so interesting, but also so dangerous at the same time. And there's the people who think, oh, there's always a tomorrow, do it tomorrow. It's like, well, I don't know if we'll be here tomorrow. I don't know. You don't know anything. And in the past, it's like, well, you think about the past, it makes you all mopey and depressed because you don't like the person that you were, or you made a mistake and all that. So when I think about like timelines, I prefer to think about the present timeline. All the choices that I've made, the choices I'm making right now, and the choices I want to make. And then I think about the future, the choices I'd like to make. However, I don't put too much focus on that. So, that was pretty loud. Yeah, just... And, it can be hard to make the right choices, so... You just gotta really think through what you want to do, have a plan and whatnot, so...